Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back on the Mike of Mike, the premier business radio program. I'm your host, Mike King. Appreciate you being here with us. So we're coming to you from the ESPN studios. This is part of the Mike King Biz Radio Network, which is ESPN Richmond 106.1 daily from 5 to 7 a.m. The Choice 105.3 every day from 2 to 3, as well as International Business Growth Radio. You can find me also on social platforms, hashtag on the Mike of Mike RVA, as well as Mike King Biz. So today it is Chamber Wednesday. So we got my man Jonathan. He's new to the program. Not new to the chamber, but new to the program. Jonathan, welcome.
Thank you. Thanks, Mike. Thanks for having me, man.
Alrighty, I always say it's a business show, so tell us who you are and what you do.
Yes, I'm Jonathan Greenhill, and I'm the Business Development Manager at the Chesterfield Chamber. So I like to tell people about the goodness that is the chamber and help them get connected and join and get plugged in.
Alrighty, in the chamber, we had some really outstanding things going on.
Yeah. Coming up soon, we have our chamber night out. It's at BizWorks. That's next Tuesday, and so just good time to get out, meet people, and connect with them. We also have our Connect Her conference, a conference that is dedicated to women in business, and so. But all are welcome, so you can sign up for that on the website as well. Both are going to be outstanding programs, so just jump in and sign up. They're going to be good times.
Well, Michael. All right, folks, the voice is gone. We'll be back in just a moment. Well, Mike King back. Oh, sorry for the pause there. Jonathan is with us from the world famous Chesterfield Chamber. How can people find the Chesterfield Chamber out there?
Yeah, the best way is really just go to our website, chesterfieldchamber.com. You can find us on all the social medias, Instagram, Twitter, Facebook. Just look up Chesterfield Chamber. Be sure that you're not looking at Chesterfield Chamber, Missouri.
Yes.
We every week we get requests for businesses that are in Missouri, and we love them, but they need to find their own chamber.
That's right. Don't forget. You guys are Chesterfield County, Virginia.
That's right. Chesterfieldchamber.com is our address. That's also our tag on all social media. But yeah, you can go there. You can find about our memberships. You can find calendars of events in the chamber, as well as calendars of events from our members.
Alrighty, and the members are really, you guys are really having an active membership base. You always do a lot of events. So the young professionals, let's touch on that one right there. You guys are always recruiting, have some really energetic, engaged young professionals. Let's talk about that program.
Yeah, the Young Professionals is a great program for it's ideally for folks, professionals that are under the age of 40. But we allow everyone in if you're interested to check it out. But we do socials that Drive Shack, socials at Capitol Ale House. A couple months ago, we did a mini golf night to help a nonprofit organization here in Richmond. Young Professionals is just a good place to get plugged in as a young person looking to network with other young professionals.
One of the things that we talk about with the chamber is what the chamber means to a business in Chesterfield County. So if you want to do business and you start doing business or do more business, the Chesterfield Chamber is the place to do it. Let's talk about why that's so important.
It really is. What we find, especially with small to medium-sized businesses, is that it's hard. It's not super easy, especially for folks who are new to networking or new to starting a business. And so we like to connect people who are going through that with people who have experienced it before. And that way you can tag team. It's not just about finding people who could be potential clients, which is great. It's about finding people that can help you be a better business person. And that's what connecting in the Chesterfield Chamber is all about.
So how long have you been with the chamber?
I started in February 15th.
What did you do prior to that?
Last year, I started my own business that dealt with coaching and consulting on helping organizations build communities. And before that, I worked for a local co-working company called Gather.
Oh, you worked at Gather?
Yeah, I was on staff at Gather for 3 years before.
That's where I know you from.
I was about to say, I'm pretty sure we go back before the chamber, but yes, that's where I worked there. I ran 3 of their locations: Short Pump, Scott's Addition, and I opened up the Midlothian location.
I was there the day when Polly and Doug were there, and you were there that day. We were there in the morning.
Yep, exactly. Yeah.
I was wondering where that was. Hey, shout out to Polly and Doug White. They do. I mean, the way they do business and the support of the community It's outstanding. So shout out to them. They've always been really supportive of the program.
Yes, yes, and they took a chance on me and gave me a job of running a couple of locations. So I'm much appreciative to them.
Let's stay on that right there.
Yeah.
So you've worked at a place like Gather. You're working at the chamber. What is it about culture when you work at a place with good culture?
Yeah, culture is essential, and a lot of businesses don't really think through how a culture can impact the employees, in the case of Gather, the members. Same thing with the chamber is the thing that I love about the chamber is that I can tell somebody who's looking at membership and just say, hey, it's a great group of people, and they'll look after you and they'll get your back and they'll help you whatever way they can. And when you have that culture, the organization just kind of sells itself, and so it's hugely important to focus on culture if you're running a business or owning a business.
One of Mike King here. This is part of the Mike King Biz Radio Network. This is ESPN, is where we are today, as well as The Choice, which is gospel. Jonathan of the world famous Chesterfield Chamber is here with us, talking all the great things about the chamber. So you are the sales guy for the chamber.
Correct.
But you got a rock star sales team. The members are out there selling.
It is an unbelievable situation. When I came in and Danielle was onboarding me and bringing me in, and she said, you have a great team here because the members love it because it's a great organization. And so they're routinely I get people saying, hey, I talked to so and so, they're coming, they want to talk to you. So it's a great situation to be in as a salesperson.
There you go. Jonathan is here with us. And one last time, how can people find you out at the chamber?
Yeah, you can find me. Fund the chamber at chesterfieldchamber.com. My email address is jonathan@chesterfieldchamber.com, and just reach out if you're interested or if you have questions. I'm happy to help. I'm happy to help you any way we can.
One of the things is, what is the process once I say yes, I want to be a member of the chamber? What's the process like?
Yeah, so essentially, if you want to be a chamber, we send you to our website where our application form is, and you go through that and fill it out. That comes back to me, and I click OK and start the onboarding process. And then I connect every new member with an ambassador who sits down with every new member and says, all right, here's the chamber. Here's where you want to get connected. Here are some people that you can know to get you started. We don't like to leave people high and dry. We like to walk them through the process so that it's easier for them to get involved and get active in the chamber.
That is true, because before I knew it, YB was on me. I said yes, and I was talking to YB like 10 minutes later, it seemed like, explaining, because it is an active chamber. You guys don't allow a person to just sit back and look and say,
no, we don't.
This chamber thing doesn't work.
No, we love active members, and that's part of the process. When I talk to new members, I say, okay, how active do you want to be? What is it you hope to get out? And then we can kind of push them in the right direction of how to get them active in a way that fits them.
Alrighty, on the mic, Mike Jonathan is here one last time. How did it get to you, man?
Yeah, chesterfieldchamber.com or jonathan@chesterfieldchamber.com. That's my email. You can find me at either of those.
On the mic, we're proud to be one of the sponsors of the Chesterfield Chamber, a member of the church, and they're proud to have them as one of the sponsors of the program. So we'd like to thank Jonathan for coming in. On the mic, El Presidente, then, she is out there. We'll talk to you soon. Thanks now. Take care.